Hi there. Welcome back to the channel. And today, we're counting down the top 10 inventions that changed the world forever. Revolutionary breakthroughs that reshaped history. Buckle up, hit that like button, and let's dive in. First up, the wheel. The OG invention that made moving heavy stuff a breeze. Before the wheel, people were stuck dragging things around. But with a simple round object on an axle, transportation, agriculture, and even pottery were transformed. Suddenly, carts and chariots became possible, making life way easier. The wheel is the ultimate example of working smarter, not harder. Reinventing the wheel? No need, it's already perfect. Next up, let's talk about electricity. The invisible force that powers nearly every aspect of our modern world. From the moment you wake up and turn off your alarm clock, to the lights that brighten your home, to the devices you use every day, electricity is at the heart of it all. It's the lifeblood of our cities, the spark behind our technology, and the reason our nights are no longer dark and silent. Imagine just for a moment what life would be like without electricity. No lights to guide you at night, no phones to connect you with friends and family, and no internet to access the world's information. Our homes would be cold and dark, our cities eerily quiet, and our daily routines completely transformed. The things we take for granted, like heating, cooling, entertainment, and even cooking, would suddenly become major challenges. It's almost impossible to picture our lives without the comfort and convenience that electricity brings. But for most of human history, electricity was a mysterious and untamed force. Before the 1800s, people only knew it as the dramatic lightning that split the sky during storms. It was a source of wonder and fear, a natural phenomenon that seemed impossible to control or understand. There were no power plants, no light bulbs, and no way to store or use electricity in daily life. Everything changed thanks to the curiosity and determination of pioneers like Benjamin Franklin, who famously flew a kite in a thunderstorm to prove that lightning was a form of electricity. Alessandro Volta invented the first true battery, making it possible to store electrical energy. And Thomas Edison brought electric light into homes and streets, inventing the practical light bulb and building the first power stations. Their discoveries led to the creation of generators, power grids, and the vast network of wires and machines that deliver electricity to us today. These inventors and scientists transformed electricity from a wild force of nature into a tool that powers our civilization. Today, electricity is everywhere. It powers our homes, lights up our cities, and keeps our businesses running. The electrical grid connects neighborhoods, towns, and entire countries, allowing us to share energy and stay connected. From the smallest rural village to the busiest urban center, electricity is the thread that ties our modern world together. Think about all the ways electricity shapes your daily life. It charges your phone, powers your computer, keeps your refrigerator cold, and even runs the trains and buses that get you where you need to go. It brings entertainment, comfort, and safety into our lives. Without it, our world would be unrecognizable. So the next time you flip a switch or plug in a device, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey of electricity, from lightning in the sky to the power in your hands. It truly is one of humanity's greatest achievements. Time for a knowledge bomb, the printing press. This incredible invention is one of the most important milestones in human history. Imagine a world where every book, every story, and every piece of knowledge had to be copied by hand, letter by letter. That was reality for centuries, and it meant that books were rare treasures locked away in monasteries and palaces, accessible only to the wealthy or the religious elite. Before Gutenberg, books were rare and expensive, painstakingly handwritten by skilled scribes and monks. Creating a single book could take months or even years, and mistakes meant starting over. Libraries were small, and most people never even saw a book in their lifetime. Knowledge was guarded, and learning was a privilege for the few. Then, in the mid-1400s, Johannes Gutenberg changed everything. His invention of the movable type printing press revolutionized the way information was shared. Suddenly, books could be produced quickly, accurately, and in large numbers. For the first time, ordinary people could afford to own books, and ideas could travel far beyond city walls and royal courts. Knowledge began to spread like wildfire. The printing press fueled the Renaissance, a period of incredible creativity and discovery. It helped spark the Enlightenment, empowering people to question, learn, and innovate. Universities grew, literacy rates soared, and new ideas reached every corner of Europe and beyond. The printing press didn't just make books cheaper, it challenged the status quo. It gave a voice to new thinkers, allowed for the rapid spread of revolutionary ideas, and even played a key role in major events like the Reformation and the Scientific Revolution. Suddenly, information was power, and it was in the hands of the many, not just the few. The legacy of the printing press is all around us. It's the foundation of modern communication. Books, newspapers, magazines, and even the internet owe their existence to this breakthrough. The ability to share ideas freely and widely is something we often take for granted, but it all started with Gutenberg's press. Without the printing press, there would be no information age, no mass education, no global conversations, no instant access to knowledge. It paved the way for everything from scientific journals to social media, connecting people across continents and centuries. So, next time you pick up a book, scroll through an article, or share a story online, take a moment to thank the printing press, the invention that made our world smarter, more connected, and infinitely more interesting. Let's talk about the telephone, the invention that made instant communication possible. Before Bell, long-distance talk meant waiting weeks for a letter. Bell's telephone connected people instantly, breaking down barriers and bringing the world closer. From the first hello to today's smartphones, it's changed how we connect. Hard to imagine life without it, right? The telephone is proof of our drive to connect. Next time you call someone, remember the magic behind it. Now, let's talk about the internet, the invention that truly defines our era. Imagine a world before it. People relied on letters, newspapers, and landline phones to communicate and share information. But with the birth of the internet, everything changed. Suddenly, the world became smaller, more connected, and infinitely more accessible. The internet is not just a tool, it's a revolution that has transformed the way we live, work, and interact with each other. It all began in the 1960s with a humble experiment called ARPANET, a small network designed to connect a handful of computers. No one could have predicted that this modest project would explode into a global phenomenon, linking billions of people across continents. Over the decades, the internet has grown from a niche tool for scientists and researchers into a vast digital universe that touches nearly every aspect of our lives. Today, information, communication, shopping, and entertainment are all at our fingertips, available anytime and anywhere. We can buy groceries, stream movies, learn new skills, and connect with friends and family around the globe, all with just a few clicks or taps. The internet has made it possible to access knowledge instantly, breaking down barriers and opening up opportunities that were once unimaginable. More than just a network of computers, the internet connects people worldwide, creates vibrant communities, and gives everyone a platform to share their ideas and stories. Whether it's joining a group chat with friends in different countries, collaborating on projects with colleagues across time zones, or finding support in online communities, the internet brings us closer together and helps us find our tribe. It's also a powerful tool for education, activism, and innovation. Students can attend virtual classes from anywhere, activists can organize movements and raise awareness for important causes, and entrepreneurs can launch startups that reach customers worldwide. The internet empowers people to learn, create, and make a difference, no matter where they are. Of course, the internet isn't perfect. It comes with challenges like misinformation, privacy concerns, and digital overload. But despite its downsides, its impact on society is undeniable. It has changed the way we think, communicate, and solve problems, and it continues to evolve every day. The internet keeps shaping our world, driving innovation and connecting people in ways we never thought possible. From smart cities to remote work, from online gaming to global collaboration, the internet is at the heart of our modern lives, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So next time you're online, whether you're sending a message, learning something new, or just scrolling through your feed, take a moment to appreciate the incredible power and potential of the internet. It's more than just a convenience, it's a force that continues to shape our world in extraordinary ways. Let's talk medicine, penicillin. Before antibiotics, even small infections could be deadly. In 1928, Fleming discovered penicillin, a mold that kills bacteria but not human cells. Suddenly, doctors could fight infections that once killed millions. Penicillin and antibiotics have saved countless lives. It's a testament to scientific discovery and medical research. Next time you take antibiotics, remember penicillin's impact. Ready for takeoff? The airplane turned dreams of flight into reality. The Wright brothers' 1903 flight revolutionized travel, shrinking the world and connecting continents. Trips that took weeks now take hours. Airplanes opened up trade, tourism, and cultural exchange. It's a marvel of engineering and human ambition. Next time you see a plane, think of the world it opened up. Time to brighten things up. The light bulb. Before electric lights, people used candles and oil lamps, dim and dangerous. Edison's 1879 light bulb brought safe, reliable lighting to everyone. It extended productive hours and improved safety. The light bulb paved the way for other electrical devices and transformed cities. It's a simple invention with a huge impact. Innovation at its finest. Next time you flip a switch, thank the light bulb. Let's go digital. The computer. From giant mainframes to smartphones, computers have changed how we live, work, and play. They automate tasks, process data, and connect us globally. Computers have transformed every industry and empowered individuals. They're the engine of the digital age. Next time you use a computer, appreciate its world-changing power. Buckle up. The automobile changed everything. Before cars, travel was slow and tough. The automobile made personal transportation possible for millions. It gave people freedom and independence, transforming work and life. The auto industry created jobs and built the infrastructure we rely on. Sure, there are downsides, but cars are a symbol of freedom. The impact on society is massive. Next time you hit the road, thank the automobile. We've just explored the top 10 inventions that changed the world. Now it's your turn. Which one is the GOAT? Drop your pick in the comments, like, subscribe to the channel, and share for more epic content. Stay curious. And remember once again, if you like these types of videos, share the video and subscribe to the channel.